Are you ready?
All right, fix the hair.
Let's go.
As always.
Let's
Boom.
go. What number episode is this? It's like 91 or 2 or something at least, right?
Something like that. We're getting pretty close to 100, actually. So we're going to have to think of something really
We gotta
cool.
do something like really special for 100th episode.
It'll be cool. It should, you're right. It should celebrate 100 episodes.
100 episodes of us.
Us talking about sports and me nerding out about... Well, Robbie talking about sports and me nerding about random
Everything,
things.
yeah.
Like my shirt. See? This is an X-Men shirt, guys.
Speaking of Halloween. Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of On a Couch Talking Sports. As always, I'm Robbie. This is Kyle. Kyle, how you doing tonight?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
Doing very well. We had a nice... before we do any episode, we always go out to eat. And tonight we had an excellent Chinese dinner,
Yes.
courtesy of Chang Show Restaurant in Cambridge, Massachusetts. So
Yes,
if you're ever
very
in
good.
Cambridge, highly recommend Chang Show.
Yeah, it's right on Mass Ave. It's pretty easy to get to, actually. If you know how to get there from Route 2, hop on the Alewife Brook Parkway and take a right on Mass Ave and just keep going, and you're right there. So.
Right by Porter Square.
Yep. Yes. Very good. I may or may not have drank a lot of tea when I was there, so.
And when he says he may or may not have, he means he did drink a lot of tea while he was there.
I might have drank.
We may have to take him to T-Hab. We kind of determined.
They're trying to make me go to T-Hab, but I say no.
All right.
Okay, sorry.
Now we're going off the rails here.
It's one of those days.
Yeah, exactly. But, so, as many of you know, if you're watching this, a couple days ago was Halloween. By the way, happy Halloween to everybody that celebrated or didn't celebrate.
Happy Halloween.
Whatever your fancy may be. So we wanted to sort of get into the Halloween spirit. And, surprisingly, Halloween and sports aren't as far between as one might think, and the Cubs just got another run. Oh, cool. We're watching Game 7 of the World Series right now, by the way.
Cubs.
Yeah. We're hoping the Cubs can finally end their 108-year curse, and they're up 3-1 in the fourth inning. So.
And the funny thing is, sorry, just a really quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
The last time we talked on this particular couch,
True.
we actually were predicting the how the playoffs in the World Series were
Yeah,
going to go.
that's right, yeah. And
see what happens.
One of us picked the Cubs to win it all, so it could come true tonight.
So I'm rooting for you guys. Come on, pull
Come
it
on,
through.
Cubs, let's go. Do it for Kyle.
Yeah.
Nothing else. But, so for tonight's episode, what we wanted to do is, again, sort of get into the Halloween spirit and discuss some of our favorite sports-related Halloween costumes. Because, for Halloween, you could dress up as pretty much anything. Your favorite comic book hero, or your favorite actor or actress, or favorite presidential candidate.
Oh yeah, that's popular.
But, sports, a lot of people dress up as sports stars. So I kind of wanted to just go through a couple of either sports-related costumes that we've worn, or that if we were given the chance that we would like to wear for Halloween. So I guess I'll start.
All right.
My go-to, I'm going to sort of go for personal experience here, because I've dressed up as a sports person on a couple of occasions.
Nice.
And the two in particular that I remember the most were Jonathan Papelbon, who used to pitch for the Red Sox. I actually dressed up my senior year in high school. We had a senior Halloween parade, and so I dressed up as Jonathan Papelbon, had all the eye black on and the jersey and stuff like that. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
And then sort of my go-to sports Halloween costume has always been Tom Brady. If you're a Patriots fan, or if you are a New England sports fan, Tom Brady is sort of one of those costumes. It was pretty easy. You just throw on a Tom Brady jersey, and hey, you're Tom Brady.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and then this year, this is kind of a humorous one, but this year I actually, from my work at the school that I work at, I dressed up as a Boston College sports fan, aka I wore BC sweatshirt because I forgot to bring out another costume. But anyway, but yeah, I mean, there's so many of them. Like, you could be any, if you really put your mind to it, you could be any player from any sport that you really want to be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really not that difficult. So, yeah, I mean, so those are just a couple that really stood out for me. And that's sort of, I've had personal experience wearing over the years. So, Kyle, what about you? What are sort of your thoughts on this whole topic?
Well, let's see. The closest thing I was ever to a sports related, I say related, like very thinly related sports costume was I was a 1 year Superman. Surprise, surprise.
Why am I not surprised?
And I just remember 1 year, and I know they have a lot of those costumes where it looks like you have like that pretend like bodysuit where you have like the big chest and the abs that makes you look like you worked out in the gym for like several weeks straight. And yeah, that was the closest really I ever had to a sports related one.
But if you could dress in a sports-related Halloween costume, what would you dress in?
Oh, that's easy. Undead football player. I would be like
Undead football player.
Oh yeah, 100%. I would 100% be like a zombified football player. I would have like the torn jersey, like the marks on the face and everything. Just a zombie football player. I think it would just be a lot of fun. I would just get one of my old torn up jerseys from like practice I had back in high school, put it on. Yeah.
You want to hear something funny? Actually, that made me think of a computer game I used to play. I don't know if anybody remembers this game. I don't even remember the name of it. But it was like a game where you were playing a football game, but it was in like a football. It was like a makeshift football field in a graveyard, and like your defenders were like zombies. And you were trying to like score touchdowns against them and like the gravestones and stuff like that.
I think it was called Mutant Football League or something like that.
Maybe I think it was like zombie football or something. It was something like that. But
that's awesome.
If anybody remembers that game, please feel free to comment because yeah, that's just your comment made me remember that game. It's kind of Halloween related too, so
yeah. No, you're right. That's 100% true. You're right. That's kind of cool. So we'll have to look into that. Maybe we'll have another video game episode where we can talk more about sports related games that we haven't covered yet,
or sports related computer games too.
Yeah, or just games that video games or computers in general. We can got a lot of stuff to cover on that subject.
Absolutely.
Too, so. I if I was to pick like a sports related thing, I would like to just kind of cross it over to something really random, like maybe like an alien baseball player, get like a Martian suit.
So an undead football player or an alien baseball player.
Yeah.
All right, hey, that's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I could dress like a Martian, just get the green mask or something like that, and just grab a jersey or something like that, and baseball pants if I still have some.
That's what you gotta do, you know.
Yeah,
do what you gotta do. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. Sorry, I've been singing way too much this episode and before this episode, so I need to stop singing.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, but
yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of great costumes.
Yeah.
If you guys have any more ideas,
comment, Facebook, tweet us, YouTube. We don't have Instagram. We already established those. Smoke signals. You can send us a certified letter. Email. I don't know. Porcupine. Wait, what? What am I talking about?
So you're going to send a porcupine to deliver mail? That might be the slowest mail of all time.
Yeah, I just realized. Yeah, I don't know why
that's okay.
Porcupine.
Well, they're a little faster than turtles, so at least. You know,
yeah. Anyway,
speed, yeah.
Before we get completely off the rails here, we're gonna move on to the end portion of our episode, which is our monologues. And all I just want to say is 3 simple words: Go Cubs, go! Cubs are up 3-1 right now.
Yeah.
They gotta pull it out. Let's go, Cubs.
Let's go.
Get it done. I know I'm not a Cubs fan regularly, but tonight I bleed Chicago blue. Let's go, Cubs. Get it done. What you got anything?
Yes.
You're...
This is what I got. The Cubs. Basically the same thing you said, Robbie. I'm just showing them now. That's all.
All right, you gotta turn around,
yes.
though.
I just wanted to literally show them the Cubs game because, yeah,
Go
exactly
Cubs
what
go.
you said.
Go Cubs, go.
So you said the words, I just showed them the visual.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all.
All right, well, that's going to do it for this edition of On a Couch Talking Sports. Thank you, as always, for joining us. Again, happy Halloween, even though it's 2 days after Halloween. But regardless, he's Kyle. I'm Robbie, signing off from our On a Couch Talking Sports studios, which is a makeshift studio every week. We'll see you next time, everybody. Good night. Did you?
Yes,